I say I want to be a doctor, and it's something I really mean. But no one prepared me for how much this dream would take out of me. I see pictures of people posting their white coats to match their cheers, their dream MCAT scores, their excitement after delivering their first baby. But I never saw what it feels like to question my worth day in and day out. I feel behind in a race that no one even asked me to run in the first place. I thought wanting it would be enough, but I didn't know wanting it would sometimes just feel like a dead weight. Like something I carry alone while smiling at everyone else's finish line. And I cheer them on. Please don't get me wrong. I cheer them on, of course I do. Because their wins remind me of what's possible. But some days, I'm not gonna lie, it stings. I say I'm next or my time is coming, but deep down, I really wonder, what if I'm not, and what if it never comes? Still, I go to the events, I take the notes, I keep my schedule full, just hoping that it'll quiet the noise. But the self-doubt is constantly there. Am I really doing this, or am I just acting? Do I really want this, or is it something that just sounds good? Will I embarrass my family, or am I afraid to give up? And I trust that God's still writing the part of the story where it just all makes sense, because I just don't have the answers. But I'm learning how to put myself in the right rooms while I wait for them. SNMA Maps Day 2025.
Hey, ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly door? Stuntin' is a habit, hit like me. Hey, ever seen the Chevy with a hit like me? Hey, ever seen the Chevy with a hit like me? Hey, ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly door? Stuntin' is a habit, put it in the air. Stuntin' is a habit, put it in the air. Stuntin' is a habit, put it in the air. Hey, ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly door? Stuntin' is a habit.
Birthday. And she has decided to spend it with all of you. So what should we do? We need to say happy birthday. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, boy.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
Happy birthday.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I really, it's a beautiful moment to just connect, and please leave here with at least one person's number, email, and make sure to pay it forward once you all get to this point as well. So thank you guys for coming today.
Learning how to connect with patients and really understanding where is the place in medicine that you want to go. You don't have to know exactly what it is, but you need to feel like this is a calling. We want that to resonate with us when you apply and get to the interview.
Oh no. Oh no. Are you in the esophagus?
No. Okay.
Okay, come on.
Stop. Position.
She's a physician. Position. 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 Maria called me Dr. Pussdoc.
That's what I thought. I want a position. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one too. Because if you don't explain, then people don't get it. No, I thought you were just saying
Position wrong.
position.
Good job.
Hi, thank you.
Yay!
Yes.
Thank you. Fashion Nova.
Oh,
They're a little long.
I love long friends. That's why I love it.
All right, so you can put your jackets over there on those chairs, and then we'll go ahead.
So we both in there.
Excellent. All right. Okay, so for the first part of the exam, we really want to practice trauma-informed care. And so essentially, you're going to assume that every patient that you come in contact with has some history of trauma. That way you don't miss anyone who does have a history of trauma. Not every patient is going to tell you about their traumatic history. So in that way, we're always going to tell the patient what we're doing before we're doing it, and we're going to allow them the opportunity to say, I don't want that to be done. So you'll start by introducing yourself to the patient. So everyone go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Dr. Smith. We're just going to be doing a pelvic exam today. Is it okay if we just take a look?
Okay, very good. All right, so now tell the patient that you're going to remove the drape so that you can perform the pelvic exam.
Just going to be removing the drapes. I'm just going to show what we need to see at the moment. Okay.
Very good. All right, now push the drape back a little bit. Excellent. Okay, so the first part of the exam is the speculum exam. This is what your speculum looks like. There should be a light in it as well. And so this lever here, you're going to push it, and that is what allows it to open. When you want to, so this part. Yes, exactly. When you're ready to close it, you push up on the blue aspect, and that should release the clear. All right, so everyone's able to open and close. Let's close it. Yours is all good. Close it, perfect, yeah, keep it closed. Close it by pushing the blue. Yep, exactly. And then this looks like it's open. There you go. So you're ready to go. And yours is closed, yours is closed. Okay. All right, so for the first one, and then that should release that. And then it looks like you open it this way as well. Like this, huh? There we go. You're all set. Okay.
How do I
So
feel
now
about?
we're
How
ready
do I
to begin.
turn?
So tell the patient you're going to feel my touch on the outside, and then you'll feel some pressure. So I want you to place the back of your hand on the patient's inner thigh, and then use 2 fingers to separate the labia, and then you can apply the speculum. You want it to be closed when you enter.
I'm going to put my
Or it's
hand
gonna
in
hurt.
some pressure.
There you go.
Here. Here. Like this.
All right, let me demonstrate.
Yeah.
I need gloves.
Can't see.
All right. Can everyone look over here for a second? I'm just going to demonstrate. All right, so make sure that there's gel on your speculum so that it doesn't hurt the patient. So, all right, you're going to feel my hand on the outside and then some pressure. So then I take 2 fingers and look at how I'm pointing down with my 2 fingers, but I'm separating the labia. It's hard to separate on this because it's so slippery, but separate the labia, and then you're going to insert the speculum, push straight in, and then you're going to open the speculum so that you can see the cervix. Okay? All right, so everyone can do that now.
I'm your sister.
Again, can we take pictures? Yes. You'll feel my hand on the outside and then some pressure.
And then some pressure.
And then as you open the speculum, you should see the cervix at the tip of your speculum. Do you see it? Yes, exactly. Excellent. And so as you see your cervix, it looks like a donut.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me what your cervix looks like. Are there any abnormalities? Is it erythematous, which means it's very red? Is there any discharge, any bleeding? Is it a normal cervix?
It's normal.
Does it look yours looks a little dilated? I agree.
Dilated?
Yeah, so yours is erythematous. Sometimes we'll call that a strawberry cervix, and it can be an indication of an infection. Like
How do you know it's dilated?
She said the cervical hole is open. It's like very open. You see it?
Yours, it does look a little bit dilated.
Wait, what's that in the
so-
back?
This is a cervix.
The patient's pregnant.
The cervix.
How's yours look? Strawberry cervix, exactly.
Can I see?
Which can indicate
Is it dilated?
yours is normal.
Normal?
It's just a normal cervix, yeah.
Oh.
Could be like 1 centimeter, but his is more dilated than yours.
I want to see.
Andrea.
You want to see? Do it. I want to see if it's dilated.
Can I see? Do you want to see my? Come look at mine.
And then you can look at the strawberry cervix at this station or that station.
Ready? That's strawberry.
What does this indicate?
You're going to switch.
Inflammation,
Like cervical?
infection.
Perfect, yep. All right, so after you see
Oh,
the
yours
cervix,
is normal. Ooh, nothing there.
Nothing there.
Nothing to see.
Plain and normal.
Pretty normal.
Yep, that's strawberry cervix as well. All right, very good. Good job. You want to look at this? Okay.
Strawberry. You're gonna feel some
So
pressure.
after you've all seen the cervix, you can take your speculum out, and then we're going to move on to the bimanual exam. Okay. Do you want me to close it for you? There you go.
Gonna feel some pressure.
Okay, so for the bimanual exam, you're going to put your speculum down, and then you'll tell the patient, okay, next I'm going to perform an examination with 2 fingers.
Next, I'm going to perform an examination with 2 fingers.
Perfect. Okay. And so again, you're going to place 2 fingers at the top to separate the labia if it's not too slippery, and then you take 2 fingers after you put it on and place it inside the vagina until you feel that ball at the tip of your fingers. After your 2 fingers are inside the vagina, you're going to push on the patient's right to see if you can feel the ovary. In a normal patient, you should not be able to feel the ovaries. If you feel it, it's because the ovaries are large or there's a mass there. You'll then go to the center and push down to see if you feel the cervix tapping on your hand, and that just tells you which direction the uterus is pointing. And then you'll go over to the other side and feel the ovaries.
We're doing fingers now.
Take the cervix between your 2 fingers and move it from left to right. And if that elicits pain in the patient, then that's a sign of pelvic inflammatory disease. You do it to the cervix, push it side to side. It's called
Put that down. Put that down.
All right, so let's do the bimanual. Okay, so 2 fingers. Are you left-handed? Right. Okay, use your right hand. Yes. If you're right-handed, use your right hand for this part of the exam.
You have to press
2 fingers
down
in, you have Jones.
to feel like that.
Oh, perfect. That's fine. Looked a little dry. Patient's uncomfortable. Sorry. All right, so again, hand on the outside, a little bit of pressure. All right, 2 fingers in. Good, until you feel the cervix. Do you feel the cervix?
Just shove it in.
Okay, so start by doing your adnexa. So with this hand, remove it from here and put it on the adnexa there and push down and push up. So with your outer hand, push down, with your inner hand, push up, and see if you can feel the ovaries. If you cannot, then that's no. Okay, so now go to the center and you're going to see if you feel the uterus. Push down and push up. You feel it? So then it's probably facing this way, the uterus is. If you didn't feel it, then it's going to be retroverted. As opposed to what you're saying, it sounds like it's anteverted. Where it's
Anteverted and anteflex.
Still on that side. But keep your fingers the same. Yep, exactly.
Let me do it.
Well, one at a time.
What you feeling for?
Yeah. Because I feel something.
She said you're not supposed to feel the cervix.
So that's something you would want to put
The ovaries. Not supposed to feel the ovaries.
Follow that up with some imaging or an ultrasound. So now take the cervix between your 2 fingers and push it from side to side and ask the patient if she's feeling any pain.
Do you feel any
How's it
pain?
going?
So when I moved my fingers up, I feel something.
You do? So that's the uterus and it's likely anteverted. So it's just the direction that the uterus is facing. That can be normal.
And which direction did you say to look for the ovaries?
On the left side or the right side?
Oh, I didn't feel anything.
So start here and push. You're pushing up with your inner hand and down with your outer hand and see if you feel the ovaries. Nothing. So that's normal. And the other side, that's normal. Excellent. Then take the cervix between your 2 fingers and move it side to side. If there's any pain, that's cervical motion tenderness. And that's PID. So, 1 minute.
No. Oh, wait. I want to do it.
Wait, let me see my hand.
Can you?
So if it's
No.
Dr. First now?
Come try mine if you feel
and
something.
it's normal to be either
Hold
way.
on.
I'm gonna hold it.
It's just a
Come
very
try mine and see if you feel something.
For the ovaries or the uterus?
All of them. Do all the exam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the ovaries. I mean the uterus.
The uterus. Okay.
And so
I did feel the uterus, but I didn't feel
feeling
the.
differences here.
I'm gonna try this one too.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Can I
One
try
other
it?
thing to know, during the speculum exam, that's another exam that we do to collect for gonorrhea and chlamydia. Sometimes we'll do pap smears as well using the speculum. So many different reasons as to why we perform speculum exams or bimanual exams.
Yours feels different. Your
Any
ovary?
questions?
Your cervix?
No?
No.
Everyone's going to OB-GYN now?
I am actually. I love OB.
Excellent.
Green.
Now this is how you do a conference with good food, right? Is it good?
I don't know if it's a good.
Is it good?
It's good.
Yum yum.
You don't
Eat
need
them
to
up.
ask. I used to like eating.
You said nothing else.
No, you
Oh,
ask.
like any more money.
Let me try it.
And I look like everything else is real. This is how black people do conferences.
I wish I could say I'm okay with the wait, that I made peace with this weird in-between part of the journey, but I haven't. Some days I'm patient, some days I'm just pretending to be. It's not that I don't believe in myself, it's just sometimes belief feels really heavy when there's no proof yet. When the dream is loud, but the results are quiet. And I keep saying I have faith, but some days I don't know if it's faith or if it's just me being delusional with a little prayer habit. I tell myself God has a plan, that his detour isn't a denial. But it's hard when the silence feels louder than the signs. So I do what I know how to do. I show up, I smile, and I try again. And I just trust that maybe that's just enough for now. So I keep going, praying even when I don't feel anything, and trusting that God hears me even when I can't hear him back. Is my camera looking a little like dirty? Is that a new crack? Okay, I think that's a little better. So it is April 12th. It's currently 3:35. And I just wanted to come like recap. My hair looks, stop it. I wanted to come like a recap. So I just got back from the Maps day and I wanted to just like a recap today because like I had the best time at Maps. It was so fun. It was so fun. So of course we like did the typical stuff, talked about applications, talked about MCAT, got advice from like M1s, got advice from the deans of like admissions, the deans of like multicultural affairs, like just deans of like a bunch of different departments at Tufts. So it was very like, I feel like I really needed this opportunity and I'm super glad that my classmate found out about it and like we all agreed to go. But I think I would have went anyway without my classmates because like sometimes I just be needing to have like, I just be needing to be reminded why I'm doing this. Like being in a classroom and like taking tests, like it like sometimes I forget that I'm doing this for a reason. I'm studying for a reason. I'm taking these classes for a reason. I'm getting bullied by the MCAT for a reason. Like everything I'm doing is for a reason. And sometimes it's very easy for me to get lost in the fact that it's hard and like I'm just ready to get out of it and not appreciating that it's like for a reason. So I love to go to conferences. I just love to do stuff like this, to have like interactive workshops and stuff. So we went to the SIM Center. It's the same SIM Center we go to for our MBS program. So it was like, okay. But we went and we did intubations, we did pelvic exams, and we also did like a clinical case. And I don't know, it just felt like, I don't know, when I was behind that mannequin and I was doing that pelvic exam, I felt like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm working towards. Like, I don't know what. And all my friends were like, yeah, you look so comfortable doing that and like doing pelvic exams. Like, it just felt like you were at home. And I'm like, yeah, it definitely feels like I am at home. When I'm doing anything OB, I just feel so like, yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. So I just feel like every chance I get to like expose myself to like anything OB, I would love to do it because I don't know, I feel it in my heart that I am called to like be an OBGYN. I don't know if I want to subspecialize now, but like be a OBGYN, I just feel it. So yeah, I'm glad we got to meet. I'm glad we got to do that. And we met so many like black doctors, black residents, like PGY 4s. One was a fellow. Like it was just, and she was so nice. I was like, I want to be you. Can I please record? She was like, yes, girl, record, right? So then I went to like just talk to her and make sure her email was correct, because I'm about to email all of them actually as soon as I finish with y'all. I was like, yeah, I'm about to email you. Can I get your information? Like, I want to be OB. I'm like highly, highly, highly interested in OB. And honestly, at the beginning of the conference, she was like, do not leave here without somebody's contact number, even if it's like one of your peers or like one of your superiors or like one of the doctors, whoever. Do not leave without their contact information. So I got everybody, well, I got the people's contact information who I thought I would align best with. So I'm sorry, y'all, I'm so out of breath. So like I got her contact information. I didn't end up talking to 2 people I wanted to talk to, but they work at Tufts, so I can just find their email on like the website. I can just do a little bit of research. So I'm gonna email them. I'm gonna be like, hey, I was at Maps today. I'm gonna send them a pro tip. Okay, so I actually I did this last year for AMEC, because one thing about me, after a conference, I do not play. I'm sending you an email the same day, and I'm also including a picture. I'm gonna include a picture, like preferably of what I wore that day, like a little headshot. So I think I took a picture with her, so I'm gonna take that picture and send it to her, and like, yeah, this was me, like the girl who wanted to record, because I'm so like in love with OB. Like, this was me, like, yes, I need you. So that's the pro tip. If you go to a conference, if you meet anybody, you know, if anybody so generously gives you their contact information, make sure you email them. Like, be very concise with your email. Be like, yeah, thank you, whatever. But like, I like to say, include a picture or include something that like was memorable between like what you guys connected on. Because I know from AMEC last year, I connected with this lady on my blush. Like, we were talking about Juvia's Place blush for like 5 good minutes. So I made sure I included that in, I made sure I included that little snippet into the email I sent her. So I sent her the link to the blush actually. So Juvia's Place, if you hear, I'm putting people on for you, okay? In the name of looking good in medicine. But yeah, that was it. I had such a good time. I met so many people. Yeah, it was just honestly what I needed. So like, I have so much stuff to do, but honestly, I just feel like I'm like running off adrenaline. Like, I need to get my stuff together. We did intubations, we did pelvic exams, yeah, that was pretty much all we did today. Very happy exams are over. I feel like all of my knowledge, all of my brain power, all of my cells, my neurons, everything in my brain is just not functioning right now. I'm running off like 4 hours of sleep, a little bit of caffeine today, and just like, yeah, I'm tired. So I honestly think I'm going to end this vlog here. So thank you guys so sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and yes, love you bunches. See you in the next video.